Hello, thanks for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be a first quarter moon spread reading for Capricorn placements. Hello, Capricorns. Hope you're well. Hope April's been good for you. We are going to take a look at first quarter moon to the new moon, first quarter moon to the new moon, first quarter moon to the full moon. And we're going to look at what energy is really rich for you in your life, in love, and in career. Then we're going to look at the oracle cards first, and then pull from the tarot. So let's see here. For life, we have trust. Okay. For love, we have union. For career, we have ancestors. Huh. Interesting. Immediately I'm getting like you're researching something, like a documentary about your ancestors. Something about what you learn about researching your ancestors leads to something beneficial in your career. So it feels like here. So in life we have trust. So you might there might be a situation that you're doubtful of this week. You're having to really trust. You're having to exercise trust. You're having to, check in with yourself. Do you trust this situation? Maybe trying to look at things from all angles. But this is something I feel like you want to go towards. Even though it's frightening, it's also transformational with the deer here. Because deers are pretty frightened, easily frightened. But she's on the deer and she has wings. So I feel like whatever this is, like this exercise of trust that you're having to display, is transformational for you this week. So if something comes up that you immediately doubt, I would just kind of check in with yourself. You're like, okay, are these trust issues I have from past things? Is this legitimate doubt? It's not bad to, ask yourself those questions. And then if it is legitimate doubt, don't proceed, right? With love, we have union. I feel like there's something magical happening in your love life, in your unions. This isn't a card like love. This isn't, this is just your intimate relationships. It doesn't have to be just one partnership. This is weird, Capricorn. I feel like for you it is one partnership, but it is like all of your relationships at the same time. They feel connected here. And then, work, we have ancestors. I feel like something that you learn, particularly about great grandparents and a child that they had, perhaps, or great-great-grandparents and one of their children. It's like three different people. Like a mother, father, and their child. Maybe you start working with family members as well. That could be. Start working with maybe like a relative, like a distant cousin or something. Let's see. All right. Will not stay still. With trust for life, Capricorn. So, you're going to have to... I think this week's going to be challenging when it comes to situations going to come in that you don't trust. Is basically what I think is happening here. But it's advising to, like I said, trust it if that makes sense to do so. Now the Five of Swords, there's lots of back and forth talk this week. You're not trusting someone else's words. It feels like someone else is, you feel like your conversations with other people right now are just back and forth and yes and no, and you're not really getting anywhere. We'll just see more when we clarify. But there is confusion and chaos right now, so it makes sense that you're doubting and that you're having a hard time trusting. I think you're having a hard time trusting words specifically right now. That's how people are saying their thoughts. Specifically, how they're saying what's on their mind. Not what's in their heart, but what's on their mind. Wow, yeah, we have the Page of Cups with union. So, Capricorn, this could have to do with a child of yours, a younger child. Or you could just be with someone younger. I almost wonder if you're seeing yourself as more of a mentor now to younger people. I know, weird message here with the Page of Cups and union, but that's what I'm seeing. If not, then you're like making a love offer, an innocent, loving offer to someone that I think would be younger than you. Also with the Page of Cups, because this is so timid and sensitive, and we have the rainbow here, some of you could be entering into like, you know, same-sex partnerships, or kind of exploring other kinds of unions aside from the union that you already know. I feel you're exploring your options and like making young offers because you're not quite sure where you're going. But you're just letting your like your crown chakra guide you. Okay, for work here, color purple could be significant for you this week. For work, we have the Ace of Wands. So something really, I feel like you're creating something in career. That's the energy here. It's really dynamic, kind of visionary is what I'm getting. I feel like you have a lot of visionary energy this week. Yeah, with ancestors here, you're able to make, I feel like you're able to make connections this week to your past, to ancestry, to your family history, and it sparks something inside of you. So you get this vision, you're going to like run with it. I really feel like you're creating something, like you're making a piece of art, a work of art about your past. We have the Two of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel this is for you is kind of a work-play balance here. And you're trying to make a decision here in love, I think, too. Kind of trying to determine what you want in a union. So I always feel like the Two of Pentacles under here is just kind of like you going, yeah, I know I'm like yourself, like you're in self-reflection right now, like making a decision. Okay, let's see. In life, with the Five of Swords, so there's confusing conversations happening. That's why you're finding it hard to trust. So there's confusing conversations. Let's see. What are these confusing conversations that are yes and no? The Seven of Wands. So you're having to be really courageous with your words. Feeling like you have to, well, yeah. Because you want the truth in a matter. You want what's been promised to you is what I'm getting. Like you're being courageous in your pursuit of what's been already offered and promised to you and you haven't received yet. You're keeping a very clear mind so that you can receive what's meant, what's been promised to you. Then we have the Five of Cups. Because you're very disappointed in this communication this week. Like, I think this might be a person, one specific situation here this week in life that you're communicating with, that you feel you have to like defend your boundaries. Like you have to put up boundaries, I think, and defend your honor. And you want the truth, but like the truth is going to bring you sadness. But I feel like you're already resentful with this situation. Interesting, Capricorn, because I've been getting a lot of the readings are energies coming back around. Feels like energy in a universal sense is moving really, like big cycles are coming back right now. So it feels like this is something from the past that you still haven't gotten answers about. But you still talk to this person. Okay, let's see. With the Page of Cups here. Oh, we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so this, like in your intimate relationships, you're making young offers, and you want to be, I feel like you want to be seen as a leader, as a, oh, okay, the Devil, there's your card. Okay, you're trying to... I feel like you're trying to appear like very attractive, very physically appealing to people right now in your love life. You want victory and success, and it's like you want to feel bound to someone. I feel like with the devil here in union at the top, it's like you want to feel bound to someone in both the material world, like in this dimension, and in like other dimensions. And then the hermit. But I feel like, almost Capricorn, it's like you realize that this triumphant, attractive energy and wanting to be bound to someone might not be good. And you withdraw into yourself, I feel, to kind of figure out what that might be. The hermit, because yeah, ultimately this is something that you need to like look inside of yourself for, that has to do with healing a part of you inside. Okay, so let's see. The Ace of Wands for career. So again, an energy coming back around, because ultimately it causes you to go back and to go inside of yourself when this is a card of union, which is other energies coming together. You go inside because there's something from the past that is causing you, again, it's repeating. So you're looking inside and you're like, oh, why is this here again? The Two of Pentacles twice now, okay? So the Ace of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. You might have a few work offers come in and you're going to have to choose between them, or you're just working and playing really hard right now. Like, I feel work is very good for you right now, Capricorn, if you're working a lot. But this feels really balanced for you. This feels good, I think, for you. You could be signing a contract. Ultimately, you decide to sign sign on with someone. I don't think this is not a business partnership thing. It doesn't look like it to me anyway. You just are deciding between a lot of job offers, and ultimately you decide on one and sign the contract. But yeah, doing a lot of research about this. This new job leads to you doing lots of research, lots of online research, looking into things, digging into things deeply, looking at a situation, whatever this, whatever you're researching for work, looking at it from all different angles, I feel here as well. We have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there is some heartbreak here as well. Some forgiveness, grief. Like I said, it definitely feels like from the past is here in this spread as well, but not too present. And career is looking really, really good, Capricorn. So, all right, this is what I have for you guys. I hope it helped, hope it resonated. Like and subscribe, or let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Otherwise, take care, and I will see you in your next reading. Bye-bye.